This is a CBNnews.com update. I'm Mark Martin. President Bush spoke out again today on the state of our economy. The president insists that the government's drastic efforts to stabilize the economy will pay off. But he says the situation did not happen overnight, and it will take a while for the credit system to thaw. Experts say Americans are still feeling anxious by the faltering market. That's causing shoppers to cut back and make the economy lose even more traction. Still, the president says the actions by the government will set things right over time. Oil prices rose to around $71 a barrel today. That's after falling from a record price of a little more than $147 back in July. Some industry insiders say the oil market has been oversold, but some analysts think the change in prices is due to investor concern about the state of the global economy. OPEC is expected to cut output by around 1 million barrels a day. OPEC's president says he thinks the ideal price of oil is between $70 and $90 a barrel. The Iraqi government is sending aid to Christians fleeing from violent attacks in the city of Mosul. Radical Muslims have issued an ultimatum to Christians to leave the area or face death. As a result, more than 8,000 people have fled the volatile area in the last week, seeking shelter in other areas. Displaced Christians are receiving aid. One Kurdish leader says the government needs to protect and care for our Christian brothers. In other news, new research shows that some people are actually pretending when they talk on their cell phones. This phenomenon is called communifaking. Some may do it to show off a fancy new phone, to avoid talking to other people, or to just feel important. Studies show that 43% of women admit to faking cell phone calls, as well as 32% of men. So the next time you're standing by someone on their cell phone, chances are they just may be on a phone call, not a phone call. And finally, the birth of a white buffalo is rare. So rare, in fact, that Native Americans consider white or albino buffaloes sacred. In North Dakota, there have been 3 white buffaloes born in the last 3 years, and visitors from across the country and around the world have flocked to see them. Coming up later today on CBN's Newswatch, why marriage gets such a bad rap on television. And the controversy surrounding this doll, why some concerned parents say the doll is promoting Islam. Check your local listings or watch the newscast streamed here online at 4 p.m. Eastern. All you have to do is click the word Newswatch on this page. And for more news around the world 24/7, stay with CBNnews.com.